An old Zen proverb states that you should meditate for 20 minutes each day unless you're extremely busy, in which case you should sit for an hour. The quote's irony is self-evident, which is why spiritual practitioners around the world emphasize the value of meditation. The Dalai Lama also describes meditation simply and wonderfully. He asserts, whatever types of meditation you practice, the most crucial thing is to consistently cultivate mindfulness and put forth a sustained effort. It is unreasonable to anticipate outcomes from meditation in a short amount of time. Continuous, steady work is necessary. Welcome to our channel on everything personal development. Let's dive into an area of the mind today. Ready? Here we go. Researchers trace the origins of meditation to 3000 BCE. The earliest written texts, which derive from the Hindu tradition of Vedantism, dated to 1500 BCE in India. It claims that meditation, also known as dhyana or jhana, refers to the practice of mind training. According to the writings of the ancient Chinese philosopher and Taoist Laozi, it dates back to the 3rd or 6th century BC in China. In some of his texts, words for various meditation practices can be found. They are Shu Zhang, which means guarding the middle, Bao Yi, which means embracing the one, Shu Jing, which means guarding tranquility, and Bao Pu, which means embracing simplicity. Since not every meditation technique is appropriate for everyone, there are several types of meditation for beginners. They are spiritual meditation, focused meditation, movement meditation, mantra meditation, transcendental meditation, progressive relaxation, loving-kindness meditation, and visualization meditation. Mindfulness meditation is also known as mindful meditation. Each style has a unique set of skills that must be mastered, and you should choose the one that seems most comfortable to you. You might be asking yourself, why meditate? Why ponder? You should always ask yourself, why, before doing anything. Therefore, you should know why you should meditate and what advantages you will get from doing so. According to Mindful, there are 5 benefits to meditation. First, it can help you comprehend your pain. Second, it can help you reduce stress. Third, it can help you connect with others and yourself better. Fourth, it can help you focus. And finally, it can help you reduce brain chatter. The effects of meditation vary from person to person, since it has various effects on each person. Although it cannot promise a certain result, it can assist you in better understanding the problems and handling them. Additionally, while it might not provide you with answers in a flash, it can help you focus your thoughts and energy so that you can respond to problems while remaining calm. Additionally, it enables you to approach a problem positively and has a favorable impact on how you view both yourself and other people. Although mindfulness improves with repetition, it takes some effort to incorporate it into your daily activities. Set reminders like alarms on your phone or have meditation-related items like a yoga mat or cushions nearby while keeping the priming effect in mind. They will therefore remind you to sit for your daily practice as you pass them. You can also experiment with developing routines, such as taking a deep breath before you reach your workspace. In addition to its many advantages, meditation helps people deal with addiction disorders, improves health, and reduces stress and anxiety levels. It alleviates emotional and physical suffering and promotes feelings of generosity. This practice has various advantages for those who meditate. To mention a few benefits, it can lower blood pressure, lessen stress and aggression, improve emotional management and sleep, boost mood, increase concentrate, and promote adaptability. Additionally, it encourages a healthier aging process, increased empathy, and stronger relationships with others. These days, we may become conscious of what is happening with a lot of work. You have the option of obeying or disobeying the orders. You will have more flexibility and freedom since you have a greater understanding of yourself. We're not saying it's simple, but you can start small and improve over time with practice. Expect to struggle at first. Why, it's called practice, after all. Well, there are plenty of methods to get started. For you, we got 20 tips. These pointers are meant to assist you in getting started and continuing, not to help you become an expert. You don't need to use them all at once. Try a few, watch this video again, and then try 1 or 2 more. Spend only 2 minutes sitting. It will seem absurdly simple to sit in meditation for just 2 minutes. That is ideal. Begin by exercising for only 2 minutes per day for a week. If all goes well, add 2 more minutes and repeat for a week. If everything goes according to plan, you should be meditating for 10 minutes every day by the second month if you increase your time just a little bit at a time. But first, take baby steps. Start each morning by doing it. Saying, "I'll meditate every day," and then forgetting to do it is simple. Instead, set an alarm for when you get up each morning and place a note that reads, "Meditate," wherever you'll see it. Don't worry about the details of how, just act. Most individuals are concerned with things like where to sit, how to sit, and which cushion to use. All of this is fine, but we shouldn't start there. Simply take a seat on a chair or on your couch to begin, or lying in bed. Sit cross-legged if you feel comfortable doing so on the ground. Just sit. It's just going to last for the first 2 minutes. Optimizing it to keep you comfortable for longer is something you can worry about later, but for now, just find a peaceful place to sit. Ask yourself how you're feeling. Simply check in with yourself as you begin your meditation session to see how you're feeling. Your body's current state is, what kind of mind do you have? Busy? Tired? Anxious? Consider everything you are bringing to this meditation session to be entirely acceptable. Do the breathing count. Once you're comfortable, pay attention to your breath. Simply focus on your inhalation and follow the path of the breath through your nose and into your lungs. Try counting 1 as you inhale and 2 as you exhale as you take each breath. After doing this 10 times, start over at 1. Take on a loving disposition. When you notice your thoughts and feelings during meditation, as you will, treat them kindly. Consider them allies rather than strangers or foes. Though not entirely, they are a part of you. Be warm and not condescending. Don't worry too much about doing it incorrectly. You'll worry that you're doing it incorrectly. It's all right. We all do. Your approach is correct. There isn't a right or wrong way to do it. Simply enjoy the process. Don't stress about focusing your thoughts. Many individuals believe that meditation involves stopping all thoughts or clearing your mind. It isn't. Although it occasionally does, this is not the objective of meditation. It's normal to have thoughts if you do. All of us do. We cannot simply turn off the idea factories that make up our brains. Instead, simply work on improving your ability to focus and practice some more when your thoughts start to stray. Follow whatever comes up. You might try sitting with your ideas or feelings for a bit when they come to mind, because they will. Yes, I am aware that I suggested to come back to the breath, but after doing that for a week, you might also try staying with an arising thought or emotion. We often try to suppress negative emotions like irritation, wrath, and anxiety, yet staying with them for a long is a very effective meditation technique. Stay put and have an open mind. Learn about yourself. This exercise helps you discover how your mind functions as well as how to focus your attention. What is happening in there? It's hazy, but you can start to comprehend yourself by observing how your thoughts stray, how you get impatient, how you try to avoid uncomfortable emotions. Make peace with yourself. As you learn to know yourself, adopt a welcoming mindset as opposed to a critical one. You're learning more about your friend. Laugh and be kind to yourself. Scan your body. Once you are a bit more adept at doing this, you can also try concentrating your attention on one area of your body at a time. How does the bottom of your feet feel first? Move slowly from the tips of your toes to the tops of your feet, your ankles, and finally your head. Observe the energy, light, and sounds. After practicing with your breath for at least a week, you can focus your attention once more on the light all around you. Simply fix your gaze on a single area and take note of the lighting in the space you're in. Next time, just concentrate on listening to sounds. On a different day, try to pay attention to the energy in the space around you, including the sounds and lighting. True dedication is required. Don't simply say, "Sure, I'll give this a shot for a few days." Make a sincere commitment to this. Be confined to your thoughts for at least a month. It is possible anywhere. You can meditate in your office if you're on the road or have an early morning emergency. Within a park, when you're traveling. As you travel on foot, the greatest way to start is with sitting meditation, but in reality, you should be practicing mindfulness all the time. Observe a meditation guide. It can start by trying to follow guided meditations to see if it helps. Tara Brach's guided meditations are being used by my wife, who finds them to be quite beneficial. Consult with your friends. Although I prefer to meditate by myself, you can also do it with a friend, spouse, or child. Or simply agree to check in each morning after meditation with a friend. You might be able to persevere longer if it helps. Find a neighborhood. Find a group of people who are meditating and join them. This is preferable. This may be a local Zen or Tibetan community where you go and meditate with them, for example. Alternatively, locate a community online and connect with them to check in, ask questions, gain support, and inspire others. When you're through, smile. Upon finishing your 2 minutes, grinned. Be thankful that you had this time to yourself, that you kept your word, that you've shown your dependability, and that you took the time to come to know and like yourself. 2 minutes of your life are great. It's not always simple or even peaceful to meditate, but you can start doing it right now and keep doing it for the rest of your life, and it has some very remarkable advantages. Both online and offline guided meditation courses are available. You can always check them out and enroll yourself if necessary if you find it tough to practice on your own. Even though it might sound redundant, you must keep in mind that miracles take time to happen and that you must be patient while making an effort to be your best. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video.